MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Striding in, Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 1-0 home. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. 2-0 count, the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. He's through first and hustling for second. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
Well, looks like they were determined to be aggressive early, and it almost results in a home run in the first at-bat of the game, but he'll settle for a double and hope the number 2 man can pick him up.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 1-0 the count. Anderson stands at second with no outs. Spinning a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats. So a 2-run shot to left center as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
So here's Jose Abreu. No balls and 1 strike. No outs, nobody on. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting 4th, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up next the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Now here's the pitch. The 1-0. 1-1 the count. Still only one out in the inning. One and two to the White Sox catcher.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Edwin Encarnacion now. They'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, he's got 8 hits in 29 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fastball well outside.
3-1.
The count is full. 3-2 to the White Sox DH. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 2-0 good guys. Dallas Keuchel, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And the pitch.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And he popped him up. Moncada onto the grass. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Robert will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's ready. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Count still at 1-2. As a look, now the pitch.
Nope. Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
First and second now, one man out. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take a look at ball one. Two down, runners at first and second. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Keuchel pauses. Here's his offering. And that's outside. He lost in ball four.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks in that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
So here's Michael Chavis now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Fastball just inside. Here's the 1-1. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave them loaded. They trail it here 2-0. Ready now for the White Sox. Eloy Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 74.
Here's the pitch. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
The 3-0 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. On to Lansdowne and gone. It's a solo home run for Eloy Jimenez, and the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Here we go, Boston!
2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Base is empty here with nobody out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Luis.
Now at the plate, Luis Robert. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Garcia.
So now to the plate, Leury Garcia. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He doubled to open up the ball game. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Tim Anderson is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Moncada, just 24 years of age. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Ready with the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The count now at 2-2. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. White Sox able to add on thanks to the solo home run. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. It's now 3-0 Pale Hose. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Full count still. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Ball one. One out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
The right fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Striding in for Boston, Kevin Pillar. Pitch coming. Here it is. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Pillar stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
One out and a runner on second base. Two and one, the count to Pillar. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey! 2 balls, 2 strikes. We got 3 and 2.
Andrew Benintendi waits on deck. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
You know, D-Roll, you're not afforded as many mistakes when you're not throwing that ball in the 90s or above, and this guy needs to be real fine with his location.
You know, Dan, that's just a great swing by that hitter right there, because when you see low velocity, a guy out on the mound that's not going to blow the heater by you, maybe sometimes you expand the zone. Not the case right there. He set him up. He wanted something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. No balls and a strike to count. Oh and 2, the count to Benintendi. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Here's Jimenez going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Nettie, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on it. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. Here now is Rafael Devers as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. The 0-1. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Keuchel pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The set and the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Ready with the 3-1. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Count remains full. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Bo Sox took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Eduardo Rodriguez takes home the win. Dallas Keuchel was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3.